What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Gifted Gamer 204 back at it again. And tonight we have a very good show. So those of y'all who are here right now, salute to you. I appreciate you stopping by the stream tonight. If you are new, please don't hesitate to hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, hit that share button. As we keep on rolling, ladies and gentlemen, right into the night streams. So check this out, man. Salute to everybody who is up in here right now at the moment, okay? Just make sure y'all smash that like button as y'all come on in here, all right? So, like we usually do here, we're gonna wait a couple minutes before we start the show, the official show, you know what I'm saying? I wanna let my people just come on in here, give them a few minutes, you know, so they could come in the stream and, you know, we could start the show, ladies and gentlemen. Oh yes, ladies and gentlemen. Have a quick word, okay, for my boy Bruce Buffer. Oh yes, ladies and gentlemen, we in here, baby. It's time. It is time. Oh yes. And Diana has stepped up in the building, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for being here. Like always, as usual, how we do over here. Thank you for being here tonight. And my brother, once again, Solid Snake, ladies and gentlemen, has stepped up in the building. Just like that.
Finish him.
Salute to you, my brother. I appreciate you being here tonight. You know, I know Thursday nights is a little busy out here out here in YouTube, but you know what it is. Rocking with the gifted one. That's all you gotta know. Feel me? Rocking with the gifted one. Point blank, period. I'm here. I'm here. Okay? I'm here, ladies and gentlemen. Just like that. Just like that, people. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. I appreciate you being here, my brother. Know how we do. We're going to get into a couple topics tonight. All right? We're going to get into a couple topics. We're going to have some fun tonight. Let me see how many topics we're going to have tonight. So today we're going to touch on, of course, we're going to touch on the Take-Two earnings call. Of course. That's why we're here. So we're going to touch on that. We got to touch on a new rumor as it pertains to the Final Fantasy series. Okay, we're going to touch on that. We're going to touch on some Metal Gear stuff. We're going to touch on some Monster Hunter Wilds stuff. We're going to touch on Avowed. We're going to speak on Avowed. We're going to speak on Helldivers 2. Okay. We're going to speak on Death Stranding 2 as well. What else do I have here? Oh, we have to speak on Kadokawa. Okay. Not that, Sony is the major stakeholder over at Kadokawa. We're going to speak on that as well. We're going to watch the new Warhammer 40K Space Marine 2, the update. So they did I believe it's a new DLC that they came out with. So we're going to be taking a look at that new trailer that they came out with. Looks good. And we're also going to be looking at a possibility, okay? Not necessarily the same thing, but it's as close as E3, okay? This is as close as E3 that we are going to be getting, okay? E3 is not coming back, but there's something going around right now that this is going to be the closest thing to it, okay? So we're going to be touching on that subject as well. So we got a good show tonight. You rocking with the gifted one. You know what I'm saying? I'm here. Okay? I'm here. Just like that. Oh, yes, ladies and gentlemen. I am here. Touching on a couple topics tonight, people. And it should be a good one. Should be a good one. How's everybody doing out there, though? What's going on? What's going on? Talk to me. Talk to me. What's going on? What's happening out there in the streets, man? Talk to me. What's going on? How y'all doing tonight? How was your day? Check this out. I was over at Micro Center this morning. Okay? I was out there. Oh, yes. When I pulled up, you already know. 5090 billboards. Get the new graphics, RTX 5090. Well, I walk in there. I'm like, oh, all right. Whatever. Oh, word? Bet. I'm like, yo, y'all got the 5090s in here? They're like, nah. Yo, that was funny. We in here, hit that like button. Straight facts, just like that. Appreciate you, Snake. How we do. Bro, I walked up in Micro Center and was like, yo, y'all got the 5090s here? They was like, nah. I was like, oh, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. But yeah, I was over at Micro Center today, doing a couple things. And yo, that's like you go to Micro Center, it's like the grown up like Toys R Us, at least for me, bro. You walk in there and you like, my goodness, bro. They have everything, bro. It's like it's crazy in there. You just feel like buying something, bro. It's crazy, bro. But yeah, Micro Center. I've never really been going to Micro Center prior to buying, my PC. So maybe it's just me. Maybe it's because it's brand new to me. But it's just like every time I walk in there, it's like, bro, it's like the adult version of Toys R Us for some reason. And salute to my brother. Miley just stepped up in the building, ladies and gentlemen. Just like that. Salute to you, my brother. I appreciate you being here. We here. It's Thursday night. You know what I'm saying? I was telling my brother Snake, I know it be busy Thursday nights, but you rocking with the gifted one. That's all you gotta know. We got a couple subjects we gonna get into tonight, ladies and gentlemen. I heard about Micro Center, never been. Bro, shout out to you, Gifted. Another good stream, fire. I appreciate you, my brother. I appreciate you being here tonight. I know Thursday nights is a little hectic in YouTube. I know. I appreciate you being here. You're rocking with the Gifted one, though. That's all you gotta know. Micro Center. Micro Center is fire, bro. If you never been to a Micro Center, just go. Just walk in there. Just go. You don't gotta buy nothing. Tell yourself, I ain't buying myself nothing. But just walk up in there. They got everything, bro. And then when you get to the back, where you could actually so they have a station where they could build a PC for you. So you just go back there, right? And they have a whole section that is just like you could pick every single part that you want them to build your PC with, okay? So they'll build it for you. So this is the thing I didn't know. And it's crazy because I'm like, yo, but nobody mentions this. Every time you look online on YouTube, I'm gonna teach you how to build a PC. But everybody fails to mention that you could just go to Micro Center and they'll build it for you. But you pick out the pieces that you want in Micro Center. So there's a whole wall. They got the GPUs, the CPUs, they got the tower, they got the cases, the motherboards, the SSDs. They have everything, bro. They have the way you want to customize it. Like if you want to put like a little water tank inside, so RGB lights. They have everything. So you just go pick what you want, and they'll build it right there in front of you. Like boom, on the table. They have a whole section for it, bro. It's crazy. So like PC part picker in real life. Yeah, exactly, my brother. Just like that. In real life, bro. It's crazy. It makes you know what I'm saying? It gives you that vibe. Like it gives you that feeling to actually build a PC. Like it's fire because you're not actually online. Like you said, like the PC part picker, you're online over here. Guessing. You know what I'm saying? Guessing what you're buying. Because remember that. Nobody's here sitting with you while you're looking for parts online helping you. Remember that. So you just here, if you don't know, you're just guessing. You're like, I'm going to buy this part, this part. When you're in Micro Center, as you're going to picking your parts, the person who works there could actually be walking with you, telling you, I don't think that's going to be good for the type of PC you want and they'll speak to you, about the specific part that you want. Let's say, you want that Intel i9. And you could ask him right there, yo, should I get an Intel or should I get an AMD? Like, what you think? And he'll tell you, well, the AMD does this, Intel does this. Well, you could make smart decisions. You build the PC however you want to do it. Any budget, you go in there, you set a budget, and they're going to help you out. You go around. They have a whole section, bro. I'm telling you. It's like Toys R Us for adults, bro. I'm telling you, it's crazy, bro. Crazy. Then they have everything else, bro. They got all the headphones, all the keyboards, all the mouses, bro. All the monitors. It's crazy, bro. Crazy. Just like that, ladies and gentlemen. Just like that. We're gonna start the show in 3 minutes. Okay? We're gonna start the show in 3 minutes. How we gonna do it tonight, people? We're gonna touch on a couple topics tonight, ladies and gentlemen. You now rocking with the gifted one, baby. If you are new, please don't hesitate to hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, hit that share button. We do daily streams Monday through Friday. Oh yes, ladies and gentlemen, just like that. Oh yes, we are here. Salute to everybody that's up in here. Make sure y'all smash that like button. We are starting the show in 3 minutes. Know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying? A show. A show, ladies and gentlemen. Oh yes. Oh yes, people. It's going down. It's going down, people. Yo, I was looking at those Audeze Maxwells, the headphones. Ooh, bro. They got a gold. Yo, the Audeze Maxwells, they have a gold edition. The whole headphone is gold, my brother. The whole thing goes around like gold, all this. Oh my goodness, bro. $350, bro. It's crazy. Crazy, bro. If y'all never heard of Audeze Maxwell's, that's the company I keep telling y'all about that Sony has as a subsidiary. So Sony owns Audeze Maxwell. They purchased the Audeze brand specifically for the 3D audio of PlayStation, the Pulse Elites. So that should tell you everything, bro. $350. All gold. They have a black one. They have an all black, and they have a gold edition, bro. That the whole thing is gold. Oh my goodness, bro. Them headphones is fire. That's what I'm going for next, bro. I need them headphones, bro. I saw those. I saw the Steel Series Arctic Pros. They have the all white ones and the all black ones. Oh, another bangers. Another set of headphone bangers, bro. It's crazy. Crazy. You didn't know that? Oh yeah, my brother. Oh yeah, my brother. I could show you that. Let me see before we start the show. Wait. Before we start the show, let me see if I can pull it up real quick. I want to pull it up real quick, bro. Hopefully I'll find it for you, bro. I know I had it here somewhere. Show up. Show up. That. Bro, yeah, I was talking to y'all about it a couple streams ago. That's when I was telling y'all, I'm like, bro, people don't be talking about things like this. Like, they don't mention things like that. These are things that, you know, Sony does, but nobody pays attention to. Nobody speaks on it. The Audeze Maxwell's, bro. Fire. Damn, I can't find it, bro. I don't know where I put that at. Bro. But we're gonna see after the show. After the show, let me see if I put it here. Nah. All right. So after the show, I'll look for it. Yeah, I'll look for it after the show and I'll show you. Let me put it here. But yeah, bro. Fire. All right. So 7:25. I think we about ready to start the show, ladies and gentlemen. What do you think, huh? What do you guys think? Can we start the show? Oh, yes. Salute to everybody that's in the building right now. We're going to start the show. We're going to start off the show with the main topic of today's show, people. And that is, today we had the earnings call, the Take-Two earnings call. Okay? So here it is, people. Without further ado, y'all make sure y'all smash the like button as y'all come on in. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. All right. So what you see on your screen here, okay? This is over at IGN. GTA 6 release date still set for the fall of 2025. Take-Two CEO insists we really feel good about it, okay? So Grand Theft Auto 6 is still set for the release in fall 2025. Parent company Take-Two has insisted. Reporting its third quarter ending December 31st, 2024, financial results, the Rockstar owner listed GTA 6 for fall of 2025 on PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X and S. It means that for now at least, GTA 6 is still on track for its previously announced release window and has not been delayed. Speaking to IGN, ahead of the release of its financial report, Take-Two CEO Strauss Zelnick said that while there's always a risk of slippage, the company feels really good about it. Talking about fall 2025. Look, there's always a risk of slippage. And I think as soon as you say words like absolutely, you jinx things. Okay, Zelnick responded. When IGN asked how confident he was that Rockstar will hit fall 2025 for GTA 6. So we feel really good about it. When asked for an update on how development on GTA 6 is going, Zelnick kept his cards close to his chest. Look, I think the game is eagerly anticipated both internally and externally, he said. We know that Rockstar seeks perfection. I never claim success before it occurs. I'm fond of saying arrogance is the enemy of continued success. So we're all running scared and looking over our shoulders, and we know that the competition is not asleep. Our whole organization is super excited. Okay? So the GTA 6 release date is one of the hottest topics in all entertainment, with rival publishers waiting with bated breath for Rockstar to make its announcement. Earlier this week, EA CEO Andrew Wilson said that he was willing to delay the new Battlefield out of the next fiscal year, depending on the release timing of its competitors' games. A thinly veiled nod to the behemoth that is GTA 6, okay? This is the last part. While its release window remains firm, GTA 6's much wanted trailer 2 has yet to materialize. We're now over a year since trailer 1's release, a gap that has caused plenty of feverish fan speculation. While you wait to find out, IGN has much more on GTA 6 to check out, including an ex-Rockstar dev who says the studio probably won't be able to decide whether GTA 6 is delayed. Yeah, that's old news. Zelnick's coy responds on whether GTA 6 is coming to PC. He spoke on that already. And the expert opinion on whether the PS5 Pro will run GTA at 60 frames per second. So, speaking generally about Rockstar, Take-Two said that Grand Theft Auto 5, okay, has now sold an incredible 210 million units worldwide. GTA Online had a strong quarter led by the Agents of Sabotage update. GTA Plus membership increased 10% year over year in the quarter. So Red Dead Redemption 2, meanwhile, has sold in more than 70 million copies, ladies and gentlemen. Okay? Take-Two noted it is currently seeing its highest level of concurrent players on Steam, ladies and gentlemen. That's it right there. Now, y'all let me know how y'all feel in the comment section about that, right? Check this out, though. Bro, Red Dead Redemption 2 is up to 70 million copies. Grand Theft Auto 5 has sold 210 million copies. GTA Plus membership has increased 10% year over year in the quarter. Now, okay, real quick, what you don't see here, okay? What you don't see here is when they spoke on the release. When you look at this part, it don't mention anything about PC ports. Right off rip, it would have mentioned here. I'm pretty sure somebody probably would have asked them, no PC? Maybe. They didn't mention it here. All they said was that this was the results that came out of the financials, and they're still targeting 425 PS5 and Xbox Series X and S. That's all they're mentioning here. They didn't mention anything about PC release on day one. Because remember, there was a little bit of speculation there that people were asking, like, oh, they're taking this long. Could they be working on a PC port as well to be released on day one? Our answer is right here. Okay? Our answer is right here. It's only PS5, Xbox Series X, and that's that. Okay? So let's move on to this. So this is another thing they came out with. This is the numbers here. Okay? Um, estimated 3.3 billion global video game players in 2024. Okay? This is the video game industry, people. There's 3.3 billion estimated. Bro, this is crazy. There's gamers all over the world. It says here as well that 61% of the US population plays video games 1+ hours a week. Okay? That's over 50% of the population here in America. So think about that. That's over 50% in America play video games. Just think about that. They said already 3.3 billion worldwide. So there's that. They grew 150 billion in app purchases revenue across the iOS and the Google Play Store in 2024. That's another big number. There were nearly 136 billion new app downloads. Interactive entertainment is the #1 entertainment vertical. Interactive entertainment market estimated to reach 222 billion in 2025, bro. This is crazy. This is crazy, bro. 94+ million. Check this out. This is it right here, though. This is it right here. 94+ million Gen 9 consoles. Outstanding, okay? Estimated worldwide as of November of 2024. He's saying 94 million Gen 9 consoles, okay? In the year of, since the new Gen consoles released back in 2020, right? 94+, right? Check this out. PS5 has sold 71 million copies. The PS5 alone. So this 94+ million, Sony takes up 71 million copies out of this 94, ladies and gentlemen. I'm gonna have to drop a bomb for the one and only Sony PlayStation 5, ladies and gentlemen. Just like that.
Finish him.
Just like that. So this is crazy, bro. This is crazy. Now, let's take you here. This is another chart. Okay, this is another chart. Take-Two net bookings by platform fiscal year 24 so far. By platform. Mobile is up 52%. Console is 40%. And the PC, what is going on here? Oh, it took me to the page. The PC, ladies and gentlemen, is sitting at 8%, ladies and gentlemen, of the Take-Two net bookings. The console, that 40%, bro, that's all PlayStation, bro. This is all PlayStation. So, this shows you, I'm really getting the feeling that PlayStation is gonna have the marketing rights to Grand Theft Auto 6. And don't let, just like the Monster Hunter Wilds bundle that is happening over in Japan, if Sony was to pull this off with a bundle that comes with Grand Theft Auto 6, could you imagine the consoles that Sony is gonna move? Bro, we're at 71 million right now. Monster Hunter Wilds is about to drop with the bundle and all that, right? And it's over in Japan. That's about to move like at least 3 to 5 million units. At least with that bundle. Just imagine what a Grand Theft Auto bundle could do. It's gonna be crazy. So this is what I got out of the whole meeting. Grand Theft Auto 6 will be releasing this year, ladies and gentlemen. Fall of 2025, excuse me. It's gonna be releasing this year. Don't take this and get scared. When he said here, where is it? Where is it? He said it here somewhere. You know that he didn't want to jinx it, right? Here it is. There's always a risk of slippage when you start saying words like absolutely. You jinx it, okay? That's the only reason that he's not saying, yeah, we coming out this fall. So, because he believes that if he does that, he's going to jinx it. Then issues are going to start, popping up out of nowhere. So that's what he don't want. But don't take this, when he answered it like this, don't take it as, oh, there might be a chance that it's not going to come. Like, it's coming out this fall. It's coming out this fall. Just so you know. And salute to my brother, Michael West, just stepped up in the building, ladies and gentlemen. Salute to you, my brother. Welcome into the stream. We appreciate you being here, my brother. You know how we do this. This is how we do things over here. You know, it looks like you're new to the stream, or have you been here before? If you have, you still get a bomb. You know what I'm saying? And if it is your first time, I could drop another bomb for you. So that's how we do it. Appreciate you being here. So don't take what you see, what he said here. Don't take it as, oh, it might not come out, yada yada. It's coming out. He just doesn't want to jinx things. You know, he don't want to get too ahead of himself, which is a good thing. Do not get too ahead of yourself in your plans. Stick to the plan. Work at it day by day. Each day that passes, work on the plan. That's it. Okay? So there it is right there. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about that. And oh yes, once again, my brother Silent Snake is stepping up in the building, being tonight's sponsor of the show, ladies and gentlemen. Just like that. Just like that. Oh, yes. We are here, ladies and gentlemen. Salute to you, my brother. I appreciate you pulling up, being the sponsor of tonight's show. You know what I'm saying? That's what we do up in here. I salute you, my brother. You know how we do. So, my brother says, I believe Sony gonna get the marketing on GTA. They're gonna announce a pro enhancement version. They got to. That's when the pro's gonna take off. And with that, you already know where I'm taking it. Just like that.
Finish him.
Listen, man. I'm still holding on. Okay? I am still holding on to that report that I read months back that they said Sony is working very, very closely with Rockstar. I'm still holding on to that. That report seems to have gotten lost in the wind somewhere. I don't know, but people are not talking about that anymore. I'm remembering that report. I'm paying very close attention, and I'm keeping that report in mind. That was reported. So we need to wait and see. I feel like that's what they're working on. Why else would you be working so closely with them? Like, bro, you know you got the pro. You know you got the pro. The rumors came out. Everybody saying the game is not going to hit 60 frames. Everybody saying it on a console. The rumors came out. Sony is in the lab with Rockstar, bro. They need to get this. If they are smart, which I believe they are, the numbers that this pro console will do, if Sony was to get it pro enhanced, day one patch pro enhanced, being able to be upscaled to 4K with the PSSR, running at 60 frames, the pro is gonna take off. They are going to, we're at 71 million. Sony is gonna get to 100 million consoles sold by the summer of 2026. They're gonna reach the 100 million. Nobody, look, this is not releasing on PC. It's not releasing on PC day one. PC port is coming later. You think that these PC gamers are gonna wait to play the most anticipated game? I don't think so, bro. I don't think so. Like, that's just what I'm seeing. Like, it can't be like that, bro. I know Sony has to work that out. Sony has to work that out. And salute to my brother, Michael West, for becoming a sponsor of tonight's show, ladies and gentlemen. Just like that. We're doing it just like that tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, yeah. Finish him just like that. And you know what else you get up in here? Just like that. Salute to you, my brother. Thank you so much for being a sponsor of tonight's show. That's how we do it up in here. That's how we do it. So, my brother Michael says, GTA bundle for PS5 Pro gonna sell. Like, I'm gonna add on to that. It's gonna sell like hotcakes. That's what it's gonna do. If they was to do this, it's over. Everybody pack your bags. Xbox, pack your bags. See ya. Who's buying an Xbox to be playing it at 30 frames? Who's gonna do that? When Sony could come out here, bundle it up with the Pro, 60 frames, upscaled, 4K, what else do you want? Just like that. Thank you for being a sponsor of tonight's show, my brother. And my brother, Old Man Guru, guess what? He just stepped up in the building, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, yeah. Salute to you, my brother. I appreciate you being here, bro. So yeah, I just finished covering this up right here, letting everybody know. Listen, man, when you see that there's always a risk of slippage with the way he spoke, and he don't want to, it's because he don't want to jinx it. So don't take that as it might not come out, because I know you're gonna start seeing that already. Oh, but he said that there's always a risk of slippage, so we still gotta wait. He's just being, he's playing it safe. He don't want to get ahead of himself, okay? This was the earnings call of Take-Two. This is where the big boys is waiting to hear from the CEO Zelnick, and they want to know what's going on with Grand Theft Auto 6. Zelnick cannot lie to them. These are the people with the money, okay? These are the people with the money. Remember I told you, when these earnings call come in, everything's on the table. They need to, Zelnick and whoever it is, like let's say like Nishino does, or like Satya does, when it comes to these meetings, they need to put it all on the table. They're speaking to the shareholders. They talking to the people with the big bucks. You know what I'm saying? They can't be like, oh, we don't want to tell you yet when we coming out. It don't work like that, buddy. It don't work like that. When they in the building, you need to let me know what's up. When we coming out with GTA 6 in the fall? This year? Yeah, this year. I say no more. That's how it goes. That's how it goes. So let's continue on. Let's continue on. We're gonna move on from this Take-Two. So there's no release date yet, but we got the release window. It's fall 2025. Y'all get ready for them PS5 Pros. All right. So we're gonna keep it moving, ladies and gentlemen. Here we are. We're gonna get to this news real quick. You know what I'm saying? Y'all let me know how y'all feel in the chat. You know what I'm saying about that whole Take-Two things. How y'all feel about that? Like when he said this, there's always a risk of slippage and things of that nature. Let me know how y'all feeling about that. Let's move on with this new one right here, okay? So this is your boy over on Twitter, capping your boy Jez Corden, okay, the bootleg Jez. He was like, oh, the whole slate. I already spoke on this before. I told you there was a rumor that Final Fantasy 16 is going to be, they're going to release it that it's going to be on the Xbox platform sooner than later. So expect that to be coming very soon. But this is the other report that as the Final Fantasy 7 remake and rebirth, they're focusing on the Nintendo Switch port. So that's what I was reading. But it's also going to be on the Series X and S. But I'm not going to touch on this too much. I just wanted to, here it is right here. This is Nate the Hate. This is Nate the Hate right here. According to Nate the Hate, Final Fantasy 16 will be announced, released on Xbox shortly. Not in the near future, but by around the first half of 2025. So around spring. Spring is looking like it's going to be crazy, bro. It seems like everything is happening in the springtime. Final Fantasy 7 Remake is scheduled for later this year, and Rebirth for 2026. Okay, Final Fantasy 16 is not presently planned for the Switch 2. The decision was taken to here it is. So Final Fantasy 16 is not presently planned for the Switch 2. The decision was taken to prioritize the Final Fantasy 7 Remake and Rebirth. So that's why I was saying the Remake and Rebirth are going to the Switch too. So they're focusing on that port. I'm guessing 16 will come like down the line for the Switch too. But The remake and rebirth are going to be on the Switch too. That's crazy, bro. So that's crazy right there. So that's all I'm gonna touch on this right here. The only thing I'm only speaking on this because Jez Corden was like kind of throw jabs at PlayStation, like, oh, the whole slate, like the whole slate is going over to Xbox because Final Fantasy is finally getting to Xbox. And I'm like, what is this guy talking about? You know what I'm saying? But I was gonna look for it, that tweet. I'm not even gonna bother. I'm not even gonna waste my time. Just like that. But anyways, y'all let me know how y'all feel about this topic right here. How y'all feel about it going to the Switch 2? How y'all feel about it finally crossing over to Xbox? I think it's gonna do good. Yeah, y'all let me know how y'all feel about that. Because we're gonna move on, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna move on. Oh, yes. Metal Gear Solid Snake Delta Snake Eater release date leaks, ladies and gentlemen. This is crazy. Okay? So, the release date for Metal Gear Solid Delta Snake Eater has leaked early, along with a new trailer. As updated on the PSN store and shared on Reset Era, the game will release on the 28th of August this year, ladies and gentlemen. The release date is also in the new trailer, which shows a fresh look at familiar scenes from the classic stealth action game. The trailer ends with a monkey from Ape Escape slapping its bum, a nod to the Snake versus Monkey minigame in the original release that's presumably been recreated here too. So below is the previous trailer. We're gonna get into that right now in just a second. Okay. Where is it? Let me. So, as you see here, this is the PlayStation Store. It was announced, and this is the yeah, that's the leak. That's where the leak happened right there, and here as well. But the mine right here, okay? PS5 Pro enhanced, ladies and gentlemen. Y'all better go get yourself that PS5 Pro, okay? And it's also gonna have the DualSense haptic feedback, the haptic triggers. So we in there, ladies and gentlemen. This is the other picture right here. Release date August 28, 2025. PS5 Pro enhanced. All that good stuff, ladies and gentlemen. Just like that, all right? Let's see what else they say here. Okay. Yeah, okay. They're not saying much. So let's take a look at this trailer, shall we? Let me pause this. Let's take a look at this trailer. Let's see what's going on. Bring this up. Let me bring the levels up. And let's get ready, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. Oh, what's going on here? Watch it here. Wait. Let's back 4K. Let's rock out.
Listen to me, Jack. Just because soldiers are on the same side right now doesn't mean they always will be. Politics determine who you face on the battlefield.
Is that why you abandoned me?
The only thing we can believe in with absolute certainty is the mission.
Your mission is to retrieve Dr. Sokolov.
You mean the Soviets pulled out of Cuba just to get their hands on Sokolov?
That's right.
What the hell was he working on?
Are you one of Vulcan's men?
No. I've come to escort you back to the other side of the Iron Curtain. That's what they were making you build?
Yes, the Shagohod.
A nuclear-equipped tank capable of operating solo.
If it is completed and the Colonel gets his hands on it, it will mean the end of the Cold War. And then the Age of Fear will truly begin.
A world war.
An ocelot never lets his prey escape.
Sokolov was being guarded by the KGB and hunted by Gru? Snake, it sounds like this could be even hotter than Cuba.
I'm defecting to the Soviet Union. Sokolov is a little gift from my new hosts.
Are we taking him with us?
No, this one is still just a child. He has not yet found an emotion to carry into battle.
Even if they are our enemies, they're still our countrymen.
But it won't be me that pulled the trigger.
Colonel!
It'll be our friend, the American defector.
People aren't the ones who dictate the missions.
Then who does?
The Times.
Sorry I'm late.
That looks sick. But wait a second. I don't believe that was the trailer though. Because that's not the trailer that I saw. Let me see if I find the other trailer. Let me see if I find the other trailer. Hold on. I'm gonna get it right now. Because that's not the trailer that I saw, ladies and gentlemen. That wasn't it. That wasn't it. Okay. It's gonna look a little ugly, but this is it right here. This is the trailer right here, okay? So let's look at this one. This is the new trailer.
Colonel, tighten the security on this place. He's coming here, I'm sure of it. America is out to destroy the Shagohod and get its hands on your inheritance. The philosopher's legacy. Then they're out to kill me as well.
What's the story between you and the boss?
She was like a mother. And my master.
The Cobras will take care of him.
Do you hear me, Snake? We are the sons of the boss.
I see it! The fear!
A great and terrible fury at being alive. A host of sorrows. And you are one of them.
Why'd you come back? There's nothing for you here. Go home. Go back to your boss.
I still have the Shagohod and the legacy. There is nothing America can do to stop us. I'm not finished yet!
There it is. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. August 28th. Oh, it's going down, people. Yo, it's going down, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my goodness, bro. Oh my goodness. That looks so fire, bro. Oh, man. That looks so fire, bro. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about that. It's going down. So listen, man. This is another thing right here. This is another thing. Remember, this is like if you're a console gamer, okay? If some of y'all have the PCs that is gonna be able to handle this game and play it at ultra settings, you know what I'm saying? Like, go for it. You know what I'm saying? But this is like for the console gamers. Pay attention, bro. Pay attention. This is, remember, Unreal Engine. On the PS5, it's going to have two graphic modes, okay? I mean, two modes. The quality, which is 4K 30, and then it's going to have performance, which is 1080p, and I was reading that it's going to be like 40 frames per second, 1080p. That's how demanding this game is about to be, okay? So get prepared if you still on like the base PS5 or the Series X. This is how you're going to be playing the game. This game is Pro Enhanced. So them 40 frames that they talking about on performance mode, you better believe we're moving on up to 60 frames. 4K PSSR, ladies and gentlemen. Just like that. So the decision is yours. You know what I'm saying? You can always do whatever you want to do. I'm just bringing you the news, letting you know what to expect. Okay, this is what you need to understand here. What you need to expect. If you're on the base PS5 or the Series X. 4K 30, 1080p 40. Pro Enhanced, we might be able to get up to 4K 60. That's what it is. I'm not going to say definitely because it's not here yet. You know, I'm not going to get ahead of myself. But expect it. You know what I'm saying? So expect it. Listen, this is coming out August 28th, damn near September. Basically, you could say it's September. After that, GTA 6, they're saying that it's in the fall. Okay? It's coming out in the fall of this year. Not winter time, in the fall. So this is very close to the release of GTA 6. So, you know, I'm going to have to get this game and enjoy it and try to get through it almost like as quickly as possible. You know what I'm saying? Just in case it doesn't interfere, you know, with the Grand Theft Auto 6 release. Because I want to, when Grand Theft Auto comes, I want to be open slate, locked and loaded, ready to go. Okay? That's just me, though. So, this is coming out, that is basically September, bro. August 28th, basically September. The fall is right there. We don't know where in the fall Grand Theft Auto is going to release. That's why I'm saying that, you know? But I cannot wait. I can't wait for this game, bro. And I'm going to say something. Don't shoot me. Hey, I'm just being real. But don't shoot. This is going to be my first Metal Gear Solid game that I purchase and I actually dive into and play, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, yes. This is going to be my first one. So y'all let me know, okay? Y'all let me know if y'all did play the original game of this. You know, am I going to enjoy it? What's going on? How you think I'm going to feel about the game? Y'all let me know. Because I'm pretty sure most of y'all played this game and are big, you know, Metal Gear fans. And I know Solid Snake, you got to be a Metal Gear fan. I know that just by your name. So, you know, let me know. You know what I'm saying? Yes. Yo, my brother C Fresh 2180, ladies and gentlemen, is in the building, ladies and gentlemen. They're new to you, my brother.
Finish him.
I appreciate you pulling up to the stream tonight. You know how we do it. If this is your first time, welcome to the channel, my brother. Appreciate you being here. That's what we do over here. We're bringing you live news Monday through Friday, okay? That's how we doing it up in here. I appreciate you being here. For sure, day one, I beat every Metal Gear. It was fire. I know by your name, Snake. I know. December 21st is the last day of the fall. Oh, okay. So we got time. That's what you're saying. We got time. August 28th. Depending on how long the game is, you know, how difficult the game is for me. Let's see what happens. Michael West. Yes, my brother. Yes. It's going to be my first one. Let me know if you've played plenty of them, of the Metal Gear. Let me know what I should be expecting, bro. Like, is this one of your favorite games? Let me know. I'm hyped. I'm excited, bro. So, my brother, Solid Snake, once again, being the sponsor of tonight's show, ladies and gentlemen, we got to drop bombs for my brother, Solid Snake. Y'all make sure y'all drop the fire emojis for our sponsors. You know what I'm saying? Of the show. So, drop a fire emoji for my brother, Solid Snake. Drop a fire emoji for my brother, Michael West, ladies and gentlemen. We in the building. That's how we doing it. That's how we do it over here. So, salute to my brother, Solid Snake. He says, I believe it can do 4K 60 on the Pro. I think because it's not open world either. Either way, it's day one for me. I beat every Metal Gear it was, and I believe you were gonna say after that, it was fire. My brother.
Finish him.
That's what's up. Also, I mean, I could tell by your name. So you a pro. Like, this is what you do. This is what you do. Let me know, bro. Let me know. We need a series for the channel. Oh, for sure. Listen. These are I have big plans for the channel. You know what I'm saying? I have big plans. I'm trying to bring you the news Monday through Friday, so y'all could vibe with me. Y'all could get to know me. Things like that. And then on top of that, I'm trying to do gameplay series for the channel as well. So I don't know if you know, my first gameplay series is going to be AC Shadows. Why? Because I recently purchased a new PC. So I got a 4080 Super PC rig, and it came with the game for free. It came with AC Shadows for free. So what better way to start off my series, you know, just getting the game for free, AC Shadows, and going through it and putting it on the channel. So that's why I'm gonna start off my first gameplay series with that. Okay, so if you're new to the channel, subscribe, hit the like button. We here. We in here. They're all great. Okay, that's what's up. That's what's up. I gotta see you playing the Gifted before I buy it. I bet. Yeah, for sure. I'm gonna have it on the channel. I'm gonna have it on the channel, bro. All right. So yeah, that's that for that news right there. Let's continue on, people. Let's continue on with the show. We got more. We got more. Check this out. Check this out, ladies and gentlemen. Monster Hunter Wilds struggles to run native 1080p using the most popular GPU on Steam, which is NVIDIA's RTX 30 series, ladies and gentlemen.
Finish him.
Listen, remember the report came out at the beginning of the year, right? I don't know if y'all was with me in my channel at that time when the report came out and I spoke on it, and you know, it said that the majority of Steam players usually play on a 1080p monitor. It was shown, revealed to the world. Only 4% of Steam users play on a 4K monitor. Only 4. And the 2K, the 1440p, I forget the number. I believe it was like 15%. But the 4K, you know, the type of games that we're playing in today's world, these modern games, we want to play them to the best of their ability. It's 4K. Bro, we all got 4K TVs. Some of us have 4K monitors. Why would you try to just downplay what you got just to make yourself feel good? Like, oh, I don't need to play 4K. I got 1080p. Like, it can't even run the game natively on 1080p. And this is the card that's the most popular card on Steam. This is crazy. But they tell you, this is why I have, you know, plenty of discussions. Excuse me, my goodness. You know, I had plenty of people in my comment sections in all of those videos that I used to do saying like, oh, you don't know what you're talking about. The Pro is trash. The Pro is not, it can't beat my 3060. Even lesser cards than 3060s, they were telling me that was better than the Pro. They were going crazy. So I'm like, what are you talking about? If I have all the research right here. So look, this just keeps on proving my point time and time again. So modern PC gaming, let's get on with the article, right? Modern PC gaming has become increasingly demanding compared to games from 5 to 10 years ago. Everything I've been saying. This is everything I've been saying in my channel. Everything I've been saying. We saw this with Indiana Jones: The Great Circle, which not only had GPU hardware, ray tracing as a minimum requirement, but also restricted full ray tracing, path tracing. Okay, that's huge. to NVIDIA's GPUs only. Not even AMD's flagship 7900 XTX could use it. Doom the Dark Ages also introduced ray tracing as a requirement. Keep that in mind, okay? This is why they're mentioning this here. That's big. So, in other words, your old NVIDIA GTX GPU simply isn't good enough anymore, ladies and gentlemen. Now it seems some RTX owners are also being pushed into the same category as older GTX GPUs. Benchmarks from the upcoming RPG Monster Hunter Wilds show the RTX 3060 struggling to maintain a consistent 60 frames per second at 1080p. Although the game doesn't release until February 28, Capcom has provided a free benchmark PC tool that lets you test how well Monster Hunter Wilds will run on your system before making the final purchase. And spoiler alert, it's not looking good for mid-range PC gamers.
Finish him.
I'm gonna give myself a flex bomb for that one, because let me tell you something, okay? I feel so good right now. You don't understand how happy this makes me feel. Not as far as, you know, people that are with 3060s, you know, they're gonna be struggling. They're not gonna be able to play the game at the level that they want to. Not for the gamers. This is not why I'm saying that I'm so happy. I'm just happy because, you know, I did a lot of research, bro, in my channel, like from the beginning. Like, bro, when I was hitting the floor going hard, if you go back in my channel, there's so much information in my channel. And that's why when you see those videos, they're like 45-minute long, and some of them are an hour long, 30 minutes, everything, because it was just there was just so much information that I had to get out. And being that I had a laptop that I was using at the time, which I told everybody, and I wasn't able to go live with that laptop. It wasn't gonna support it. It wasn't strong enough. So I had to do my channel that way. But there's just so much information. And this was something that I always spoke on. When I spoke about these older GPUs not being able to run these newer games. Like I say, yo, it's not gonna work. Every time I was recommending people to step into the PC gaming world, if that's what you want to go, and you could look back, I always said, do not come in here with no old GPU thinking that you're gonna be able to run these newer games, you know, running at high frame rates with high resolution, because it's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. You're just gonna be wasting your money. So if you're trying to get into PC gaming, I always recommend it. You need to start at a high level. Okay, that's why I bought myself the 40. I started with 4080 Super. I wanted to make sure, you know, to have my future, you know, locked in. I didn't want to be able to, you know, have a headache to go back. Damn, why I bought a 3060? Why I bought a 3070? Now these new games coming out. It's coming out on PC. You're not able to run them. Now what? You got a headache. You got to start scrambling, try to see what you're going to do now. That's why I always said it. It's like, bro, if you're going to go PC, just save up your money. Save your money up and make sure you come in here with a good enough rig that's going to support these new games. I did the benchmark for this game already on my PC. I'm good to go. If I was to get it on my PC, 4080 Super, I'm good to go. I'm not going to have no worries, bro. My PC was doing 104 frames per second, bro. I'm good to go. That's what I'm talking about. You're going to want that, you know, that peace of mind, knowing that your rig is going to be able to handle any type of game that's going to come out. That's what you need to understand. Don't buy these 3060 older cards. Don't listen to these people that are telling you, you're fine with a 30 series. They can handle anything. Here it is. I don't even got to explain it. I read it to you right here. This is not me. This is them telling you this. So that's why I always said, And that's why I put myself as an example. What did I do? I went out, I saved money, and I got me a 4080 Super. I found a very good deal, and I went for it. I was going to wait for 50 series. I said, you know what? It's not worth the headache. It's too much going on. I'm not about to start coming up in here, waiting. I went to Micro Center today. I even asked him, yo, y'all got the cards? He laughed at me. Like, nah, we ain't got that. You're just going to be waiting and waiting and waiting. I saw the opportunity. Micro Center had a great deal on this 4080 Super rig with an Intel i9. You know, I went for it. I said, I'm not going to waste no time. I'm not trying to waste no time waiting for no 50 series. 4090s are way too expensive, bro. They're still too expensive. So I was like, I'm not spending that. That additional $1,000 that they wanted for the 4090, I just put that on my monitor. You see what I'm saying? So now I got a very, very good PC rig, and I have a very good top of the line LG 32-inch monitor. So I'm good. You know what I'm saying? I could have been, you know, hard-headed and, you know, just want to go for the 4090 and spend the additional $1,000 on that. But why do that? I was, you know, I had to act smart. I said, you know what? I don't need the 4090. Let me get the 4080 Super, which is $1,000 less. And that way I'm able to get myself this beautiful monitor that I have in front of me. So, sorry I went on that little rant. I just had to, like, let you know. You know what I'm saying? If you're trying to get into the space, this is just one of many. This is just one of many. Think about it. Think about the future. That's all you gotta know. Just think about the future. Grand Theft Auto 6 for the PC is gonna come like 2 years from now. Why come into space with a 3060 now? You know what I'm saying? You just save up your money. There's no rush. Just keep on saving until you're able to get yourself a good rig and a good monitor, so you could actually feel good about your purchase. Okay, so this is it right here, bro. It's telling you right here, bro. The 3060 is not good enough for native 1080p. DLSS is a must. What I've always said about PC. It's always going to be a must. DLSS will forever be a must. The raw power of these GPUs ain't going to cut it. So this tells you everything. I don't even need to explain any more on this situation. This is only the beginning. The Witcher 4 is years down the line. You think The Witcher 4? You think a 3060? If this can't even run, is not running Monster Hunter Wilds, could you imagine The Witcher 4? Could you imagine Grand Theft Auto 6? Forget about it. Good luck. But anyways, I say this, right? I had to bring this article to you first, right? Because it sets up my next article that I have here. The PS5 Pro. Okay? PS5 Pro users promise stunning visual fidelity in highly anticipated RPG. PS5 Pro players should expect stunning visual fidelity in an upcoming RPG thanks to the PlayStation Spectral Super Resolution technology. The RPG in question is none other than Capcom's highly anticipated Monster Hunter Wilds, okay? Monster Hunter Wilds is the latest RPG launching with PS5 Pro support. Monster Hunter Wilds joins a growing list of major AAA games offering PS5 Pro support at launch. Capcom has said that the game will offer a visual boost while maintaining performance, so there shouldn't be any compromises. That said, Capcom has warned that frame rates may drop in situations on high system load, okay? So these are the PS5 Pro specific enhancements as follows. Let me see if I can see that. Let me bring it up a little. All right, I can see that better. Okay, so this is it. So prioritize resolution, that's ray tracing enabled, output and rendering resolution at 4K, okay? And that's gonna be at 30 frames per second. So it's gonna be 4K 30 with the resolution. The balanced is gonna be 4K at 40 frames. Okay, that's balance mode. 4K 40 frames. It's that the balance that's already better than what I just read you. And you playing this is on a console. So now when you prioritize frame rate, so ray tracing is disabled. Output and rendering resolution is 4K. Okay, that's being upscaled from the 1080p. It's being upscaled to the 4K. Guess what, ladies and gentlemen? At 60 frames per second. Can somebody explain this to me, please? Because I never seem to be making myself clear to these people that be coming up in my comment section, acting like I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. This is it. What else do you want me to say? Monster Hunter Wilds, the game that this 3060 is having a hard time running native 1080p, okay, will be being played on the PS5 Pro with the PSSR. Is gonna be upscaled to 4K, running at 60 frames per second, ladies and gentlemen. They did say it might drop a couple frames. Okay, we're gonna see it's gonna drop like probably to like 55 frames, probably like 50, 53, 52. That's okay. Bro, this high demanding game, you're running it on your console, bro, on your $700 console. Okay? Something that would have never, if you play, like for instance, if you play when you play this game, if you do on the base PS5 or the Series X, you're gonna notice the difference. It's the same thing I was noticing with Black Myth Wukong. The game was running good on my base PS5. The game was running good. I wasn't running into issues. But on the flip side, the game was looking ugly. And I just gotta be real with it. Like the grass looked ugly. Everything looked ugly, bro. Like the facial expressions, it was just looking ugly. But, you know, this is what Mark Cerny said. People always pick performance mode over quality. And that's what I did with Black Myth Wukong. Of course I'm gonna pick performance mode. I want the game to run as smoothly as possible. I'll sacrifice the visuals for my frame rates. And that's what he said that everybody does. Not just me, everybody. So expect that on the base PS5 with this game. And I don't even know if the base PS5 is gonna hit 60 frames. And it's gonna look ugly at the same time. So I don't know. You know what I'm saying? So we have yet to see, but this is the thing I'm trying to say. No hassle, no updating graphics card, 4K, 60 frames on a beast of a game like Monster Hunter. What else can I say? I'ma leave it at that. I want to salute my brother Silent Snake once again being the sponsor of Tonight Joe, ladies and gentlemen. Just like that. You hear what I'm saying?
Finish him.
You hear what I'm saying? You hear what I'm saying? Don DeMarco. Salute to you, my brother. And Solid Snake says, PlayStation is king. Oh, yes. Just like that. I'm telling you. It's right here. This is crazy, bro. This is crazy, bro. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about that right there. We're going to keep it moving, though. We're going to keep it moving, okay? We are moving on to Avowed. It is now being said that Avowed is now capable of running at 60 frames per second on the Xbox Series X. We'll have jank at launch. Expect some jank, the game's director says. What in the world? Okay. So, Microsoft's next big game, the RPG Avowed, from the Outer Worlds developer Obsidian, is capable of running at up to 60 frames per second on the Xbox Series X. Game director Harry Patel has confirmed. Patel said on MinMax podcast, you can get up to 60 frames, okay, on the Series X. The use of can here might indicate an alternative graphics mode, that prioritizes image quality over frame rate, but we don't know for sure as of yet. The frame rate reaching 60 frames per second on the Series X is newsworthy in part because Obsidian previously said the game was only capable of reaching 30 frames per second on the Series X. Obsidian said this decision was made early on in the development of the game and has allowed the studio to get a lot juicier with visual effects. Things have changed since then though, and Avowed can now run at a higher frame rate on the Series X. Patel also told fans to expect some amount of bugs and issues. You gotta accept a little jank to do something fun and creative, I think, Patel said. This is disgusting. Avowed previously set for release at the end of 2024, but was delayed to February for scheduling purposes, not due to quality. We all know, we are aware that you guys have a backlog. You guys have a lot of games to catch up on. So we're just going to move over to February, okay? We're not going to release the game because we worried about your backlog. The game officially launches on February 18th, but the $90 premium edition unlocks a 5 days early, beginning February 13th. Like Microsoft's other first-party game, Avowed is included with Game Pass Ultimate at launch. Members can buy an upgrade add-on on the premium edition for $22.50. Get all the perks, including early access. Avowed is Obsidian's first new release since 2022's Pentiment. Oh my goodness. It's not Obsidian's only in-development project either, as the studio is also making The Outer Worlds 2, which is planned for release this year. So that's it right there. Bro. It's so weird to me. This is what I found so weird about this whole thing. What are they saying here? That this decision was made early on in development to get a lot juicier with the visual effects. Bro, these people came out. Why do you think they quote unquote a lot juicier? Because in the beginning they said we're getting some juicy 30 frames. The game doesn't need 60 frames. So why are they contradicting themselves now and saying that this decision to make the game for 60 frames came early on in the development to get a lot juicier, excuse me. Okay? So I don't understand. And another question that I have on this is why all of a sudden? Why? You understand that all of a sudden, now the developers over at Xbox, now they're able to come out with these games at 60 frames per second. You see the trend here? You see what's going on? Before, this was never the talk. The talk was, you already knew 30 frames, you ain't getting no more than that. Expect a patch later on. But all of a sudden, now you're starting to see these games coming in 60 frames all of a sudden. I wonder why. Remember when I was asking y'all? I said, yo, I wonder if Microsoft now, being that they're going third party, being that they know that their games are coming over to the PlayStation, I wonder if they're going to start putting more effort into their games. Why? They know that PlayStation users are used to getting their games at 60 frames. You come up in here with these juicy 30 frames, they know what's going to happen. What you think Phil Spencer knows. Yo, we do 30 frames over there, we ain't selling nothing. He knows that. He knows that. So all of a sudden now, the whole strategy is switching over. Now everything all of a sudden is starting to come out 60 frames. Why is that? That tells you that they never cared about the Xbox console player. They never cared. All they cared about that you kept paying that subscription service for Game Pass. And you was gonna be happy with whatever game was thrown at you because it was coming to you day one and it didn't matter if it was 30 frames or whatever it was. They know that all that mattered to you was that you got that game for free. In your mind, basically. You know what I'm saying? They know that you're not paying that $70 up front. Instead, you're just doing the whole subscription, like 20 a month or things like that. So it's a psychological thing. They know that. You think these people don't know that? These people know this. This is information that they have, you know, at their disposal. They know how people think. They know that people, a psychological thing, that people would rather pay 20 a month, and it doesn't seem like they're paying a lot, than actually giving, you know, $70 in one shot. They know this. They know it. So, excuse me. It's so weird to me, bro. This is so weird to me that they all of a sudden bringing out games 60 frames day one. And remember, I told you when I'm pretty sure most of y'all wasn't with me. When the game was first delayed, you know, when it was supposed to drop, and they allowed Stalker 2 to drop, I called them out for that. I said, why would you do this? Why didn't you delay Stalker 2, being that they went through what they went through, as far as, you know, like the thing in Ukraine and all that, you know, they put a lot went on with that development team, okay? And Xbox instead delays this game instead of that one. And that's when I was wondering. I said, why would they do this? Are they gearing up, you know, for the 60 frames? Because back then the rumors were already coming out that the games was coming over to PlayStation. So that's when I was asking. I said, yo, do you think they're doing this because they have to get the game ready for 60 frames? And here we are today, and look, the game is coming out 60 frames. Like, you put two and two together, that's what's going on here. And they let Stalker 2 high and dry. They just let them come out with the game with all them bugs, and now look what the game is. You know what I'm saying? The game probably, it didn't get the praise that it deserved, you know? And why not give them that time, that extra time, to get their game actually ready to go due to the fact about, you know, everything that happened to them. So, but instead, they chose Avowed to delay Avowed and work on the 60 frames. And here we are, people. It's just like that. It's just like that. Like, this is crazy to me. So, there it is. All of a sudden, they could start running games now at 60 frames day one on Xbox. When before, that was never the case. But I'm going to leave it at that. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about that one. We're going to keep it moving, people. We're going to keep it moving. Yup. Not jank. Exactly, Guru. Expect some jank at launch. You know why? Because they never had that 60 frames, you know, in mind. This game was always being developed to have the juicy 30 frames. This was always the target. So being back in November when they what do you call it? When they delayed it, now they got to get it up and running. They have to go back to the lab and get the game to run at 60 frames. That's why they saying expect jank at launch. That's why they saying that. Because they know. They had to go back in the lab and fix the game to make it run at 60, bro. That's what it is. But y'all let me know how y'all feel about that. We're going to keep it moving right along to the next topic here. And here we have Helldivers 2, okay? This is how good the PS5 Pro is. Remember when we was speaking on Digital Foundry? That Digital Foundry is actually, they're going crazy as far as what they're witnessing with the PS5 Pro. These people don't know what is going on. I'm telling you right now, these people don't have no clue as to how Mark Cerny was able to pull this off. I'm telling you, they are lost for words. They don't understand. They don't understand what's going on. So, Helldivers 2 has received a stealth PS5 Pro upgrade. And here's what it does. Okay? This is a lengthy one here. So basically, I'm gonna just like paraphrase everything, right? They went back in the lab and they started to see, you know, how Helldivers 2 was running. Okay? So this is the performance mode, the PS5 Pro. This is another picture of it as well. So they're noticing like a bump, okay? This is the quality mode. They see that the game looks better, and they see that the game is running better, okay? So they think it's a patch. It's a pro patch. And in reality, there's no patch. Helldivers 2 does not have a pro patch, okay? That's just, you know, the hardware, the pro working its magic. That's all it is. That's how good this console is. It has these people going crazy. These people out here thinking that this game has a patch for Pro Enhance. And this is just the PS5 Pro doing what it does. So these people are going crazy, lady. Just like that. So I just had to touch on that real quick because I saw that real quick. And I want to salute the one and only Diana up in the building, being a sponsor of tonight's show, ladies and gentlemen. Just like that. Oh yeah, y'all throw some fire emojis for Diana in the chat, ladies and gentlemen. Just like that. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. And she says, Gifted Gamer always spitting facts, and it's straight like that all day, every day. That's just what I do. Point blank, period. So thank you so much. Let me give it a heart right there. Thank you so much for being a sponsor of tonight's show. I appreciate it so much. Okay. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about this news right here. Helldivers 2. We in here. Let's keep it moving, people. This is the news of Kadokawa. Okay. So to sum this up real quick, because I'm not gonna last too long on this. To sum up what you're seeing here. So Sony will be publishing from now on all of Kadokawa's IPs. Their funding. Here is, you see here, we will expedite the creation and distribution of intellectual property by enhancing collaborations with Sony Group Corporation and securing funding from the group. Sony will publish Kadokawa games. This is going down, people. This is going down. Now, are they gonna make Kadokawa game, From Software games exclusive? I don't think so. That wouldn't be a right thing to do business wise. But now it's gonna be PlayStation productions. You know what I'm saying? They under PlayStation now. So now the new Elden Ring or the new game that they come with down the line, that's PlayStation Studio. That's PlayStation Publishing. So it's 70-30 now. That's how I'm seeing it. And that's how I'm seeing it. Like, it's going down. This was such a smart move by Sony that I can't even believe it. Like, you don't even need to buy the entire company. This was one of the smartest things that Sony did. Not acquiring the entire company of Kadokawa. This was one of the smartest things they've done. So there it is. Okay? They will be funding all of Kadokawa games. They will be publishing all of Kadokawa games. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about that. All right? First party games confirmed. It's chess, not checkers. We doing it just like that tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Just like that. So, we're going to keep it moving, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, yes. We got more. We got more. So, let's move right along, people. This is the Death Stranding 2 on the Beach gets a Korean rating, hinting at imminent launch. So, it's looking like we're going to get to see this game as next week's State of Play. That's what it's looking like to me. Okay? So, let's get on with it. Death Stranding 2 on the Beach has just received an official rating from the South Korean ERAC, the Game Rating and Administration Committee. The game has been vetoed for minors with the following summary of its content, okay? So, an adventure game about delivering parcels across a post-apocalyptic world and connecting cities to save humanity. So this is what the game has, people. It has excessive violence. There is red blood and bodily harm during combat using weapons during the game. Excessive vulgar language, profanity, and swearing. There is excessive vulgarity, excuse me, my goodness. Vulgarity and swearing during the game. You know, the F-bomb, the A-H-bomb, the S-bomb, you know, things of that nature. It has direct drug use, smoking, and drinking scenes are depicted during the game. This game it's sounding already like it's gonna be crazy, bro. So therefore, according to Article 21 on the Act of Promotion of the Game Industry and Article 7, Paragraph 4 of the Rating Classification Regulations, it has been rated as not available to minors. So there it is right there, people. Yeah, here they're saying a release date could be announced at the upcoming State of Play, rumored to take place next week. It's gonna be, you know, rated M for mature, basically. You know what I'm saying? If it's having all of that, if you could do all that. So this game is looking like it's gonna be crazy, bro. Like, this is crazy, bro. All of this that's gonna be going down in the game, like smoking and drinking scenes are depicted during the game. Direct drug use. They dropping all type F-bombs, A-bombs, you know, S-bombs. Like, there's gonna be red blood all over the place. You're probably gonna be able to chop somebody's arm off. Like, it is excessive violence. So we're gonna have to wait and see. Another thing, Kojima, I want to show you this. Before I move on, okay? Where's the Kojima thing? Because he put out a little something for us. Right here. Let me pause this. Let me show you this real quick. I don't even know if it has any sound. Let me just put it up anyways. So this is him in the lab. He's getting ready, people.
Come on. Gently.
You're okay. Come on. Careful.
Come on.
Careful.
Come down.
You got it?
Come on.
There it is, people. Just a quick snippet. I just wanted to show y'all what he was working with right there. You know, people saying that, well, he said it himself. He said that he hasn't even had time to like edit footage and things like that. So that's why people saying that you know, him putting that out there is basically, you know, giving us like almost confirmation that we're gonna be seeing Death Stranding 2 in the next State of Play coming next week, and possibly have a release date. You know what I'm saying? So that's just what I had to say about that topic right there. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about that one. If y'all excited about this game or y'all picking up this game, this game is gonna be a monster, bro. It's gonna be a monster, bro. So on that Decima engine, you already know what time it is. Okay. So this next topic we're gonna get into, right? Salute to my brother Phil Bosch stepping up in the building, ladies and gentlemen, just like that. Salute to my brother. Y'all welcome in my brother Phil Bosch stepping up in the building. I appreciate you being here, bro. Thank you for pulling up. This is what we do over here. We in here Monday through Friday. We in here. Yeah, for sure. This next topic we're gonna get into. So this is what I was saying earlier. This event is gonna be, you know, like the closest thing, you know, people are gonna get as far as comparing it to E3. Yeah, I know we have Summer Game Fest, but Summer Game Fest feels kind of different. You know what I'm saying? It's like it's not hitting. It's not hitting for some reason. I do appreciate Jeff Keighley for doing what he does. You know what I'm saying? Like, I appreciate him still rocking out. At least. Well, you know, at least, you know, he out here having a summer game fest, having shows that we could see trailers for new games, even though it is what it is, but it's still there. You know what I'm saying? So I don't knock him for it. But let's get on with the next topic, okay? So this one here, the ESA, who previously ran the E3, announces a new event called Icon, an event designed to connect visionaries, thought leaders, and innovators, okay? We're gonna get into this one right here. So you might remember the Entertainment Software Association as the company that ran E3 before handing it off the responsibility of running it to Reed Pop, who then failed to salvage the broken event that was E3 as the ESA left it. Well, the ESA is back, this time with another event that doesn't exactly sound like it's E3 2.0, but it's already got the support from big publishers and developers across the industry, including Amazon Games, Disney, EA, Epic Games, Microsoft, Nintendo of America, SIE, Square Enix, Take-Two, Ubisoft, and WB Games, people. Oh yes, we in here live in full effect. You rocking with the gifted one, ladies and gentlemen. Just like that. I'm bringing it to you tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Okay? The event in question is called ICON, which stands for Interactive Innovation Conference Icon. Okay? The ESA is calling it a first of its kind event designed to connect where'd it go? To connect visionaries, thought leaders, and innovators from across industry to harness the power of interactive entertainment. That ad that was in my way, just it kind of messed with me a little bit. Its debut will come next year between April 27th to April 30th, 2026, and it'll be hosted at the Fontainebleau Resort in Las Vegas. There will be keynotes, workshops, and of course, the whole thing will be a giant networking opportunity for those in the industry. Okay, so there it is. It's moving on to Las Vegas. You know, Vegas is, you know, where most things happen. Almost everything happens in Vegas. As with the convention center over there, you know, things are just a lot smoother. All the hotels that they have over there, life is just easier for events like this to happen in Vegas. You know what I'm saying? Icon promises to bring together a broad spectrum of sectors that converge with interactive entertainment, including film, television, and music, as well as sports, healthcare, education, finance, and more. So far, there's no mention of a showcase floor in the press release or any kind of area where attendees could walk around to various booths and see what different studios and developers have to show off. But the release is clear on the fact that you cannot, as a general member of the public, buy a ticket. Can get into Icon by invitation only, people. So this is some exclusive event. For decades, video games have been at the forefront of technological and cultural innovation, said the president and chief executive officer of the ESA, Stanley Pierre Lewis. With Icon, we are creating a space for visionaries across industries to come together, connect, and reimagine what's possible through interactive entertainment. So, best on the press release right now, Icon doesn't sound anything like E3. In fact, it sounds like it'll be closer to something like GDC, but with a more exclusive attendee list, and with how much the press release highlights elite networking opportunities with executives, probably less of a focus on the developers who are actually making the games we love, and more on a bunch of executives talking about what they think the future of interactive media is. Okay, so that's what it's gonna be right there. It's gonna be an exclusive event, but they are saying that they already got the backing from all these amazing studios right here. Basically, the big dogs are backing it, so they'll be there. Now, the only thing is that is an exclusive event. The general public is not gonna be able to attend this event. Pretty sure it's only gonna be like for the press, things of that nature. But you best believe, you know, coming out of these conferences, there's gonna be leaks all over the place. So it's early. We don't know what it's gonna do. We don't know what's gonna be. Are there gonna be any rumors, any leaks, anything being spoken of as far as the video games? We don't know nothing like that. I just brought this to you just so you can have it in mind, just so you can know what's going on, like what's happening out there. And this is gonna be a brand new event, okay? That's getting ready to happen. It's with the same people that brought us E3, so they're taking this opportunity and they're bringing us now this new event that they came across, and we're just gonna have to wait and see. Okay, it's next year in April. It's still a year away, so we're just gonna have to wait and see what happens with it. Right? I just wanted to bring that to your attention, just so you can have that in mind. What's going on? So with that being said, we are getting to the last part of the last topic of the show, and I'm gonna show you the new Warhammer Space Marine 2 trailer that dropped this morning. This is part of the DLC. Those of y'all who got the Ultimate Edition, it should be free for you. If not, I'm not sure if you have to pay for this. Got the standard edition. But let's get right into it so we could get to your questions, comments, and concerns after this. Okay, let's put it up. Levels is up. Let's roll it.
For the glory of Ultramar! Die by my hand, abomination! My brother shields me, I shield my brother. Ultramar! Alpha is under attack. Hold fast, brother. 3 minutes remain. Decimate them. Something about Death Worlds makes me feel more alive, more alert. No tyrannid survives this day. The vermin are everywhere, but soon their blood will soak the earth. Death to all Venus!
Crazy, right? Crazy, bro. Yo, PlayStation facts. Facts. But anyways, how y'all feel about that one right there? Y'all let me know how y'all feel about that one right there, man. It's crazy, bro. It's crazy, bro. I gotta tell you, man. Don't let anybody tell you that OLED ain't the way to go. When I'm looking at this trailer, bro, when I'm watching this in this OLED screen right here, 4K resolution, bro, this looks so clean. It's not even funny, bro. Like, it's not even funny how clean it looks. It's like you can see everything. You see that those words? They look so clear, like with so much color, like so vibrant. so sharp. I mean, it's incredible, bro. Yo, it's incredible. It's a game changer. Like, it really is a game changer, bro. Like, it looks so crazy, yo. This looks crazy, bro. Like, watching it here, it looks, and this is on YouTube. A picture playing the game 4K on something like this. It's crazy, bro. Don't let anybody tell you that OLED you don't need to worry about OLED. That's why I be saying, when people be like, oh, I'm good with 1080p, I don't need to play. You seen that meme? I showed you that meme that they grabbing Thanos by the head. They're like, yo, I'm good with 1080p. And they're like, yo, but just try it. The 4K. They're like, yo, but can you just try 4K? And then he tries it and he's like, oh. Ain't no going back to no 1080p, people. Once you here, you ain't going back. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You ain't going back, people. Just like that. Just like that, bro. This looks crazy. That looks crazy, bro. That image looks great. That looks crazy, bro. But anyways, man, y'all let me know how y'all feel about that right there. That new enemy that's in looks crazy, bro. That looks crazy. I'm gonna catch up with y'all in the chat right now. We're gonna get into it right now, ladies. We are at the last portion of the show, people. Here we are. Y'all let me know y'all questions, comments, concern. The floor is officially yours, people. Here we are. Okay? Here we are, people. Gonna do it like this. Floor will be officially yours and in here. All right, ladies and gentlemen. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Now let me know. Here we go, people. The floor is yours, people. Any questions, comments, concerns? We here. I appreciate everybody that have stayed with me, you know, to the ending of the show here. This is where we could talk about whatever y'all want to speak on. It don't matter. You know what I'm saying? The floor is yours. You know what I'm saying? So we here. I appreciate everybody that pulled up, man. We here. Did you beat the first Death Stranding? Nah, I didn't get to beat it. I got up to the part where you first get the motorbike. I stayed right there because something had came up. I think I was moving or something, and after that happened, bro, forget it. And then I try to go back like months later, and it was hard because now I have to learn the game again. I forgot in what part of the mission I was doing, so it got a little complicated for me. But I'm gonna see if I try to get back to it. Yes. Okay. Another day one for PlayStation. Okay. Another day one for PlayStation for sure. It's a day one. I'm gonna get it for PlayStation as well. Facts. Death Stranding 2 is about to be on another level, people. In case you didn't know. Jeff Keighley's in trouble. Bro, that event, it sounds like like the big dogs are gonna be there. You know what I'm saying? Like, it has the backing of all those studios, bro. Basically, the top dogs in the industry. So it's like, even though it's not open to the general public, and we gotta wait for more information, you know. But by them saying that they backing up this, you know, what do you call that? I'm having a brain fart right now, looking at this game. This convention, excuse me, it says a lot. You know what I'm saying? It says a lot. Like, you don't see all of them like going to these summer events and things like that. So it sounds like it's gonna be pretty big, man. That event is gonna be pretty big. And my brother, JJ, ladies and gentlemen, just stepped up in the building. Just like that. I appreciate you pulling up, my brother. What's going on? What's happening? We here. We are in the last portion of the show. Questions, comments, concerns. The floor is yours. So what day is GTA 6 coming out? They didn't say a specific date. They just said that the window is in the fall. The fall of 2025. That's all they said. But the whole thing we were trying to get out of it was, is it still going to come out this year? So they basically confirmed it that yes, the game is still coming out this year. It's not going to be delayed. It's coming out in the fall. And that's all we got. But at least we got some confirmation. So we could look forward to that. New PvP map on Space Marine 2 go hard. Ran a few on that joint earlier. Okay. Oh, yeah? I haven't even tried PvP in that game, bro. I haven't even tried PvP in that game. I don't think I got that. Oh, you didn't get that far? That's what I was saying. I got far in the game, bro. Because once you get into the rhythm of the game, like, you get hooked. You know what I'm saying? So I started to get hooked a little bit, and I'm like, okay, and I just kept going. I kept going, and then I got that motorbike, and I was like, oh, I'm like, okay, we good. And once I got there, that's when the situation happened. Like, I believe I was moving at that time, or something was happening that I had to stop playing. And bro, forget about it, bro. But yeah, I got to that game, and I heard that even if you keep going, that the game gets like crazy. The game gets crazy, bro. Yes. We here, ladies and gentlemen. Just like that. We in here. I appreciate everybody that pulled up tonight, man. It was a good one. I understand that, you know, YouTube on Thursday nights are a little busy. I know what it is, but I appreciate everybody that was here rocking with me, man. You rocking with the gifted one here. Straight facts. That's Johnny too. I'm gonna be on that one. Same here, bro. Same here. I'm gonna be on that too, bro. We're waiting for a release date. That's all we're waiting for right now. Because look, we already got Metal Gear Solid August 28th. Grand Theft Auto 6, let's see what's happening. You know, what month in the fall it drops. We don't know anything about Ghost of Yote yet. It's all about the release date, bro. Like, what's gonna happen? What's gonna happen? Phantom Blade Zero. They saying that they're gonna let us know more information this year. Could that be that they coming out next year? Hopefully. Damn good stream, my brother. I appreciate you, Snake. You know how we do up in here. I try my best, you know. I try my best. We here. We're here Monday through Friday. I'm trying to be consistent. That's all. I couldn't stop. You know what I'm saying? I understand that there's other shows that go down Thursday nights and other nights as well. Wednesday nights, Tuesday. But bro, this is my time. This is the time that I have to stream. I can't worry about nobody else, bro. I gotta come up in here and give you straight facts, and it's just like that. Touch on a couple topics that I'm pretty sure a lot of people ain't touching on. You know, things like that. Just doing my thing out here. It's all good. I appreciate you being here, rocking with me. How we do. I wish Sony would have had bought Konami years ago. Metal Gear does not belong on Xbox. That's straight facts. That's facts, bro. Like Metal Gear is PlayStation, bro. Metal Gear is PlayStation, bro. It don't even sound right when you say like Metal Gear on Xbox. That's why I didn't like it when they had it in their, where was it, at their showcase that they had it in the summer. I didn't like that, bro. They over here showcasing Metal Gear like if it's, I was like, yo, what's up with Xbox? Like, bro, it didn't even look right, bro. It didn't look right. There's a quad bike, I think. Yeah, Michael. Yeah. You played the game, Michael, and you got to that part of the game. You know what I'm talking about then. You know what I'm talking about. The game was getting good, bro. At Death Stranding, it was getting good. I was in my zone. I was into it. I was definitely into it. Man, the visuals on this look crazy, bro. But I'm not buying this game, bro. I'm sorry. Tried the demo and you know, I'm not gonna do it. I had it on my wish list. I had to take it off my wish list. It looks incredible though, but I can't get with it, bro. I don't know. Yes. What's this? I think we've seen this one before. Okay. But yeah, you see this game? It moves like a Souls-like game. Like, remember when we first saw it, like, you know, at least I was thinking like it was gonna be moving like Black Myth Wukong or something like that. I forgot where was the footage that I saw, but I saw her moving like it was a Souls-like game. It turned, I said, nah, nope. It ain't happening. Souls-like? Nah, not doing it. Because if you think, look, we just finished seeing the Berserker. That's a Souls-like. You're gonna jump into this game, that's another Souls-like. It's like, you gotta choose which Souls game are you gonna play. Like, me personally, I can't play a whole bunch of Souls-like games. Like, I'm not doing that. If I was just thinking, my bro, what if Guerrilla remakes Killzone in the Decima engine? That would be fire. Bro, that would be fire. The thing is, are they gonna do it? Now, to me, I don't think that's happening, bro. They already came out and said it. You know what I'm saying? Themselves, like, they said it themselves. They're like, yo, we done. We're not focusing on Killzone. No, they're busy trying to. No, they're trying to get Horizon up there, bro. They're trying to make Horizon, and they're trying to make Aloy like a household name. That's what they're trying to do. That's their main focus. They're trying to make that franchise a household name. So it's one of the franchises that people think of when they say PlayStation. That's what they want. They want to stick that to your brain. Like, oh, PlayStation, that's the one that has Horizon, right? They got Horizon over there. You know, that's what they want. No? And what can we do, bro? I wish they bring back Killzone. But, you know, the rumor is, you know, I'm almost very, very, very sure of it, is that SOCOM is coming back. SOCOM and Resistance. Those are the two games that I've heard from somebody that is going to come back. So be on the lookout for that. Especially SOCOM. SOCOM is the one that there's like saying that is coming back. I beat it. It took me a while. Oh, okay. Also, you beat the game. Let us know. What's up? Let us know. Let us know about the game, bro. What you thought about it? You thought it was fire? What you rated? Like a 1 to 10? And are you waiting for? Are you expecting good things from part 2? Death Stranding 2. Infamous as well? Yeah, Infamous ain't coming back either. Well, let's see. I'm not gonna say it ain't coming back either, because it feels like PlayStation has like some new energy for some reason. I feel like they're taking a direction now that with everything that went down, with all these live service, with all these canceled live service games, with Concord being the flop that it was, even though Helldivers 2 wasn't, but that Concord, I feel like it really hit them. You know what I'm saying? It really hit them. And we saw, it's obvious, because why? We seen them keep canceling live service games little by little, you know? So it seems like these people over at PlayStation, they got new energy. There was a shakeup within the company. You know, Totoki moving on up, overlooking Sony. Nishino being now the head of SIE. You know, so it's looking like energy's like it's shifting. You know? Now, Nishino came in. I did the report yesterday. You know, he made his first move yesterday with the company. Remember, I told you about that company that's helping out the first party studios. You know, that's one of the first moves that Nishino has made since he took office as the head of SIE. So, you know, when you look at everything how it's happening, just the way I explained it, you could see like, hopefully, you can see like there's a shift happening within PlayStation. There's some sort of energy that's shifting over. Now, whether it's for the good or the bad, we have yet to see. But by the looks of it, from the first move that he already did with that company, bringing in that company to help them out, it's looking like it's gonna go up from here, bro. PlayStation Universe is in the building, people. Oh, he's here. I appreciate you being here. We could have a conversation. I don't care. What is it? The companies are run by degenerates. Don't expect anything. I wish there was no Final Fantasy VII remake and Final Fantasy 16. It's so terrible. I hope new Final Fantasy is actually good and not like the 2 garbage games. You talking about remake or rebirth? And Final Fantasy 16, you know, people have their opinions on the game. You know what I'm saying? They have their opinions on the game. But the rumor is that those games are going over to Xbox. So, it is what it is. They're no longer exclusive to PlayStation. So, I don't even care, bro. They're a third party. They want to expand their horizons. Go do what you got to do. They're gonna see. They're actually saying out here that 3 million copies being sold on one single platform, they didn't like that. So what they want to do, they want to go out and explore. Go right ahead. Go explore. Go explore. And they already saw with Final Fantasy 16 on Steam, all the people that pirated the game, they're going to start seeing. They're going to start to see. I believe he's going to give us what we've been missing. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. His whole demeanor, and I'm speaking on like Nishino, it looks like, you know, like he's a stand-up guy by the looks of it. He looks like he takes things, you know, serious. And we've only seen him a couple times. You know, most notably when he was presenting us the 30th anniversary pro bundle and things of that nature. Just going off by what we saw, like he looks like, you know, like he's a serious guy. Like he takes his career very serious from what I've seen, from what I could tell. You know, that's just how I read him, like through the screen. So hopefully he does right by the company. I'm sure. I think he will. And we can only go by what he does with his moves. And yesterday I read you one of his very first moves, which was to bring in that company that I spoke on, that's been helping PlayStation, that's subsidiary company that they own. He is now bringing them in-house into SIE Studios. Like, come in here. We don't want to keep going all this back and forth. We want to be able to reach you like right away in case we need you for something. That's just I see that as a positive. Square Enix ain't got nothing to do with Sony though. Lock the door on their asses. They come back for the streets. Exactly. That's what I've been saying. That's what I said. Like, bro, they gonna learn, and when they see what's happening outside, they're gonna want to come back. That's when Nishino has to put his foot down and be like, listen, the price is going up. You decided to leave. You said 3 million wasn't enough for you on one platform. 3 million wasn't enough. The price is going up. All right? That's all you gotta know. You wanna come back? We splitting everything 50-50. How does that sound to you? That sound good to you? Well, what? Did you say what? You said what? Well, see your way out that door, please. If your answer ain't yes, you could get up from that chair and turn around and walk your ass out my door and close the door while you at it. But I have some business to attend. They're gonna sell 10 copies on Xbox. Facts. These people out here really think that they're gonna be selling on Xbox. These people don't buy games. What don't these people understand? These people don't buy any games. What was the report of what game came out? Damn, I forgot which game it was. But it was a popular game that had came out, and they broke down the sales. Like PC had the most sales, then came PlayStation, and all I remember is Xbox, right? Xbox for that specific game, which I can't remember, only sold was it 400 copies or 4,000? No, I believe it was 400 copies that Xbox had sold of that popular game that I can't remember, and I'm so mad. That when I saw that, I said, what? 400 copies? we're looking for sales in the wrong places. That's a fact. That's a fact. These games look crazy, bro. Games look at that. Damn, that looks crazy, bro. Oh, the video finished. Salute to Infant Terrible, man. He dropping some gems up in. Dropping some gems up. First person shoot. Third person shoot. How we vibe out for a little. Wrap up the show, people. Vibe out a little bit with this. But yeah, man. I think they're gonna remake Shadow of the Colossus as well. I don't know where I think I read that somewhere. I think they're gonna remake that game too. I'm not sure though. The whole world will be in pain if Sony makes every SIE game $39.99 to $49.99. Attach the rate. Attach the rate. Gonna explode. Yup. Yup. Facts. Bro, PlayStation right now is in a space where they're in full control, bro. They're in full control to do whatever they want to do, bro. Like, there's no more competition. The competition is over. They could pretty much do whatever they want. Everybody's coming to PlayStation, bro. What you think about Code Violet? I think the game may be okay. Let's see. You know, I'm on the fence about that game. Honestly speaking, you know what I'm saying? I'm on the fence about it. You know, we want the real thing back, bro. You know what I'm saying? We want that Dino Crisis, bro. We want that Dino Crisis. But let's see. You know, I'm not gonna count a game out. No, let's see what they got. They see what else they bring to us, and let's just see. I'm not gonna knock it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna just knock any game out like that. I'm gonna wait and I'm gonna see what happens until they bring out further details. Let's see what happens. Yeah, I ran the benchmark for Monster Hunter. Facts. Yeah, exactly, bro. I ran the benchmark on my 4080 Super. The game was running phenomenal with DLSS, of course, not natively, of course. You know what I'm saying? There's a few games I need to try on my Pro that I haven't tried yet. I got me this OLED right here. I haven't tried that Space Marine yet. There's a couple other games too that I haven't tried on here. It looks so crazy on the screen, bro. Yo, that image just looked incredible right now, bro. On that mountain like that. Crazy. Yo. Get ready for this game. You're gonna need a pro. This is what I'm saying. Bro, look at all the games that are coming out, bro. Like, you're gonna need a pro. it's almost gonna come to the point where it's like everybody's gonna just have to jump up to the Pro, bro. Unless you don't care about the visuals, you know, like, and at the same time, the frames, because we don't know yet if something like this, you know, the regular PS5 and Series X are gonna be able to handle, as far as the frames and the visuals. Like, we don't know yet, bro. Look at what they saying with Monster Hunter, with the base PS5 and all that. They have a quality 4K mode with 30 frames. They have another one that's a I believe it was a 2K mode at, you know, at 30 plus frames or 40 frames. So, yo, just think about all that. It's gonna be crazy, bro. It's gonna be crazy, bro. Oh man, this is crazy, bro. Yo, I would have never thought, ever, that Ubisoft would be in the position that they're in. You was to ask me this back, Ubisoft goes way back, bro. And this was like, yo, if you was to ever ask me that, like, I would have told you, Ubisoft, like, being in the position they are right now, I would have been like, bro, that's never gonna happen, bro. Ubisoft got too many hits. This company is just, you know, top of the line. And here we are today, people, and look, it's crazy. I would have never thought that. Yes, yes, people. Everything is it's going down, people. There's a lot going on. You know, PlayStation is just on top, bro. PlayStation is in a great position right now. PlayStation has, it's like the industry is theirs. You know what I'm saying? Like, they have everything at their disposal right now. The industry knows that Microsoft is giving up with their console. They're gonna be now publishing games, third party, and it's just like the last man standing is PlayStation. Picture this, bro. All of the games are gonna be dished into PlayStation. Microsoft, Ubisoft, EA, Capcom, Rockstar, like everybody's like this here. PlayStation consoles just taking all these games like yo, what's up? Like, and they have their own first party games at that. So it's crazy. It's crazy, bro. So, like, everything is at Sony's disposal right now, bro. So think about all of that money, all that 30% that they're gonna be making from all of those games that are coming over. Remember, they're getting 30% from it. Yeah, you could get your 70, but we getting all those 30% from everybody, from all of them. Microsoft, Ubisoft, EA, Rockstar, all of them 30%. Now, if you Microsoft, that don't mean, you know, that PlayStation users are just gonna buy every single game that you put over here. So Microsoft needs to deliver. They have an obligation now to make great games in order for us to buy it. Because you know, people already saying that they won, that they being smart about it by going third party. And yes, granted, they have Call of Duty, but it's not like they're gonna be hitting on every game unless they bring, you know, their A game when it comes to developing these games, which they're not known to do. But now that they're going third party, let's see if they actually pull it off. Bill needs to stop taking interviews. Yo, that's what people love, though. This is what I be saying all the time. You know, this is what I always say here. Okay? People always talk about Sony don't talk enough, right? But Sony brings out the hits. Sony gives you titles in case, you know, their first party titles aren't ready. They make all these deals, such as China Hero Project and the rest of them, to bring you these type of games to fill you in, to keep you there. Okay? Recently, you know, everybody's bashing Sony because Sony don't talk. Everybody, that's why I came out with the whole at least, because that's what people say. At least Microsoft's giving us showcases. Well, at least Microsoft talks and communicates all the time to their customers. Well, at least, you know, we got a roadmap from Microsoft, and at least, you know what I'm saying? Like, at least, like, they talk too much. You talk too much, bro. Like, you've mentioned games going back like 5-6 years ago that still to today is still not out. Avowed is one of them. Avowed was the game that they first announced like 5 years ago. Like 5 or 6 years ago. And the game, it still hasn't come out yet. You see what I'm saying? So what was all that at least for? So that's what you want. That's what people want. They want at least, all they want to see is communication. They want to hear what's going on. And then Xbox comes and they don't even bring anything to the table. But at least, you know, Phil Spencer came out here and spoke to you and let you know. You see what I'm saying? When Sony is the complete opposite. They don't talk much, but then they put, you know, they have relationships, you know, as far as bringing us Helldivers 2, Rise of the Ronin, Stellar Blade. You know what I'm saying? To keep us there, knowing that the first party titles aren't going to be ready yet. So we're going to need something to play in the meantime, which is the smart thing to do. People never called them all first part Sony games, so they were, you know, second party and things of that nature. But here comes Microsoft publishing the next Ninja Gaiden 4, and all of a sudden people now want to jump on that, talking about, oh, Microsoft is coming out with a new game, Ninja Gaiden. But you just finished saying that published games aren't first party, so you don't count that. So which one is it? Like PlayStation back in the PS2 era, when there wasn't no Xbox, everything is PlayStation. Exactly. That's why PlayStation was always known as the third party machine, because it was only one option. You know what I'm saying? That's why these games are so legendary, tied up with PlayStation, such as Metal Gear, you know, Resident Evil. Like, you think of these games, you think of PlayStation, bro. You think of PlayStation. Final Fantasy, you think of PlayStation. It is what it is. This game is coming PS5 Pro enhanced, Luke. But yeah, I would have liked an official release date, you know, from Rockstar. But it is what it is. I'll take the release window. I'll take the fact that they said the game is still coming out this month. I mean this year. So I'll take it. It's all good. At least it puts everybody in line. Like these other companies could finally, you know, set a date for their games. That's why we haven't really heard anything from these studios, because everybody's waiting for Rockstar. So now that Rockstar at least gave us the release window, that should put everybody at ease. Now you know what to do with your game. Just like that, ladies and gentlemen. We are here. Live. Full effect, ladies. Tonight was a good stream. We almost wrapping it up. Let's see what happens tomorrow, you know? Hopefully tomorrow we got some news. I know I haven't been doing video uploads, you know, like in the morning, but it's been a little rough ever since, you know, that ER visit. I'm still not 100%, but we gonna get there. Gonna keep it pushing. At least, you know, at least I'm still doing the live streams. You know what I'm saying? At least. Well, we're gonna see what happens. Appreciate you being here, my brother. Appreciate you being here, bro. Real talk, bro. I gotta see if I find somebody as well. Gotta do like the timestamps for my channel. I'm gonna see if I find somebody do that for me. Cause I used to do it like myself and stuff, but it's a lot, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm doing a lot of research. I gotta be doing, you know, looking up all this information to see what's going on outside in the world, and you know, same time take care of a lot of other things side of this, like with my family. I try to get some gaming in. You know, it's a lot, bro. There it is right there. That Ghost of Yote is about a hit. It's about a hit, people. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. If we got any new people in the building tonight, I appreciate you. Hopefully, y'all subscribe to the channel. You know, hit the like button, share out the stream. We in here. We're gonna see what happens tomorrow, people. We're gonna see what happens tomorrow. Oh, I cannot wait for this game. My goodness, bro. I cannot wait, bro. Sucker punch, baby. Sucker punch. Get that. Oh, let's go, man. I cannot wait. I cannot wait. Standoffs. I used to love those, bro. Let's go. You're gonna have a companion now? Woo! It's gonna be crazy. We wrap it up after this trailer right here. What better way, right? What better way? God, bro, I can't wait either. Facts. Ghost of Yote. Look at everything you're gonna be able to do, bro. Man, crazy, bro. But anyways, man, I hope everybody enjoyed tonight's stream. I appreciate everybody that pulled up tonight. You know what I'm saying? You know, rocking with your boy. Please don't forget to subscribe to the channel, hit the like button, share out the stream. As we do, you know, daily uploads. I haven't done them lately, but that's because what I told you, you know, I had a recent visit to the ER, so I'm still not, you know, up to par. But I'm gonna get back on that. Hopefully starting Monday again. And then we do live streams, you know, at night. Okay, so that's what we're doing over here. I'm trying to upload some gameplay as well. I'm trying to find the time, and hopefully y'all subscribed, and we'll be here for tomorrow's live stream. I'm trying to do this Monday to Friday, people, just like that. All right. But before we leave, ladies and gentlemen, oh yes, this is how we doing it. Salute to my brother Michael. Salute to you, my brother. I appreciate you pulling up tonight. This is how we do it over here. You know what I'm saying? We show love to everybody up in here. You know what I'm saying? So, I appreciate you being one of the sponsors of tonight's show. I appreciate it. So Michael says, remember when Phil said he can't compete with PlayStation and Nintendo, even if Starfield was 11 out of 10. My brother, that's what I've always said. That was a psychological, you know, answer that he made, a statement that he said there. He knew already in his mind that Starfield wasn't about to be no 11 out of 10. He already knew it. So he's already preparing the minds of the people to let, you know, so they could have that excuse. Like, oh, yeah, like, yeah, right. Like, even if the game was awesome, we still wouldn't have competed with PlayStation. That was all mental, bro. He was already preparing the people for what was to come. That's why he said all that. Like, how are you a CEO of a company, the head of Xbox, and you over here like talking like this? You're supposed to be encouraging people. You're supposed to be, you know, trying to right the ship, trying to let people know, stick with us. We will come back from this. We are in the middle of something big to compete with PlayStation, because we believe, you know, we have the funds, we have the resources, we have the backing, you know, of Satya, and what I'm gonna bring next to you is going to shock the world. So stay with us, those Xbox fans. If you still with us and continue to support us, we won't let you down. Like, stay with us, because we're gonna bring something exciting. Like, he don't talk like that. He don't talk like that. All he wants to do is keep online. Oh, it's only 4 games. Remember, it's only 4 games. So don't get excited out there. And fast forward 6 months later, and then fast forward another 4 months later, and look at where we at. You know what I'm saying? All he's doing is lying and lying and lying. But when he said that, like, coming into the new generation, like, how do you know that? We talking about next gen gaming. Every opportunity you get, especially coming into the PlayStation 5 and Series X and S, this is a clean slate. Excuse me. We're stepping into a clean slate outside of the Xbox One and things of that nature, right? So this is your chance to prove yourself again. We understand that we messed up with the Xbox One. We don't want to go through that again. We want to right the ship. We want to let our fans know that we're gonna continue to support them and try to bring them the best quality, you know, that we can, and hopefully we gain the trust that most of the gamers lost in us due to the fact with the Xbox One, yada yada yada. You have to talk like this when you're a CEO. You have to get people excited. You have to, you know, try to engage in some way, you know, to get people hyped to invest in your system, in your ecosystem. But they don't do that. This has just been downhill, one after the other. Everything had just been lie after lie after lie, like non-stop. So when he said that was a psychological statement, and he knew what he was saying. Don't think that he didn't know. He knew exactly what he was saying when he mentioned it like that. Because like I told you, I'm not sure you weren't here, but I'm pretty sure you know these companies hire what do you call it? PR firms, okay? Public and relations. This is what these big companies do. They hire these PR firms to what? To, you know, get them to when they're asked certain questions, they answer them a certain way. Okay? This is what they do. They all have meetings. Like Phil Spencer in his calendar, he has a slot. It says meeting with the PR firm. That's part of his routine, in case you didn't know, okay? And the rest of them do as well. Everybody does. But these people are like, their PR firm needs to be getting paid so much money because they have these people talking in a way that is just like, they go like this through the questions. Whoop, they swerving. You ask me a direct question, and it's like, oh, do you believe Starfield? It's just an example. Oh, so do you believe Starfield's going to PlayStation? Like, instead of answering the question correctly, like yes or no first, like no, because such and such and such and such or whatever, or yes, because such. He goes, do you believe going to PlayStation? Well, right now, and he starts. They all do it. They start taking you on a trip. Whoop whoop. They start swerving around the question. Here we are. Stay with me. Stay with me. Stay with me. They take you somewhere so far away from the question that now you forgot the question. You forgot if he even answered it yes or no. All you heard was a bunch of nonsense, and he don't even answer the question. He just drops it there, and what does the interviewer does? Laughs. Okay, next question. That's what they do. So these PR firms have these people like so locked in, especially with the interview with Sarah Bond with Bloomberg when she got put on the hot seat when they asked her about the Hi-Fi Rush studio closing down. You saw how she was sweating, how she just like, she wasn't expecting that answer. This is how you know. That's why you got to pay attention. This is how you know that PR firm is working so good. That's how you know. Because when she asked Sarah Bond that question, Sarah Bond wasn't expecting that. He wasn't expecting it. Because you could clearly see it in her face. She was so uncomfortable. You know, she had to take like a deep swallow, like, well, you know, like when people are nervous, like they don't know what they like. She was really on the hot seat. But what happened? That PR, that PR treatment that they get with that PR firm, all those sessions that they go to with the PR firm. What happened? It clicked on, because that's what happens. Your brain automatically goes to that space. This is what the PR firms are for. It clicked. Whoop! She clicked it on, and now go listen to her answer. Well, we look at different factors. We go here. We go. You know, everything is not this and that and the third. And you just listening. And Sarah Bond is taking you on a trip that you didn't even ask to go on. You like, where is this lady taking this answer? What are you even talking about? Nobody cares. We asked you a simple question. Answer the question, and then you could take me on the trip if you want. Go ahead, do what you please, do as you please, but answer the question. Like, don't you think it's right to you don't think it's not right to close a studio like Hi-Fi Rush, being a beloved franchise and winning so many awards? Answer the question. Don't come over here and take me on a trip where I never wanted to go in the first place. But yeah, these people, to answer the question, I appreciate you, Michael. I know I went on a little rant, but this is what they do, bro. These companies, these PR firms, they lock you in a room when you're having a session with them, and it's just repeating the question over and over and over until you get it right. These people have to get every single word that comes out of their mouth. They have to get it right, and they don't leave the room until you get it right. This is how they go. They stop you, start over. We're gonna be able to do this instead of we're not doing this. Try it again. And Phil or Sarah or Aaron, Green, whoever. So we're gonna be able to do this on top of. Stop right there. So after you say we're gonna be able to do this, don't say on top of. Say we're gonna be able to do this due to the fact that. Now say it again. Go ahead. And it just keeps going on and on and on until they get the whole thing right. It has to click in their brain. It's 9:48 here in America. I appreciate the you sponsoring the show, Michael. I appreciate it, my brother. Thank you. Yes. I know I went on a little rant. I'm sorry. As usual. And my salute to my brother, Silent Snake, once again, ladies and gentlemen, being the sponsor of tonight's show. Once again. Finish him. This is what he does, people. This is what he does, ladies and gentlemen. Salute to my brother. Appreciate you, bro. Real talk. Much support, my brother. I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you. Guru, appreciate you, my brother. How we do. Pulling up to the stream just like that. It was a good one today. PlayStation Universe, what's your problem, bro? What happened? What happened? Where PlayStation Universe at? He was in here again? He was in here again? You can let him rock out, bro. Whoever come in here, he was talking crazy. It's all good, bro. I could handle anything, bro. It's all good, bro. Just let him rock out. He can say whatever he want to say. It ain't gonna hurt me, bro. Trust me. Words are not gonna hurt me, bro. It's all good. I don't care. That's why we do what we do here. Like, you can have your opinion on whatever it is you want to have. It's all good. Like, it's all good. I don't care. As long as, like, he's not using profanity. You know what I'm saying? Like, profanity words. And, you know, like, on some like using profanity words, disrespecting people in the chat. Like, it's all good, bro. Nobody care. I can handle it, bro. It's all good. Appreciate you, though. Appreciate you, though, my brother. But yeah, man. It is 9:50 now. I think we're good now. People. Salute to everybody who pulled up to the stream tonight. It was a successful one. I appreciate everybody that was in here tonight, that was able to make the stream tonight. Thank you so much. Salute to all the sponsors of tonight's show. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Like, you know, it goes a long way. And, you know, it's with the support, you know what I'm saying? From everybody. And it don't matter which way you choose to support, you know. You could be the sponsor. You could just liking the stream, sharing out the stream, subscribing to the channel. You know, like, everything, bro. Everything, bro. Everything helps. So I appreciate it. Thank you. 2:50 in the morning in the UK. My brother, Michael West. What you doing up, bro? What you doing up at 2:50 in the morning? Let us know, bro, before we end the stream. I appreciate you being here, bro. I don't know if you was here from the beginning. I usually start the streams at 7 p.m. here. So that was like 3 hours ago. Almost. So that still will be late in your time. That will be like midnight. Midnight in the UK. So that still will be kind of late time. I could try, to start the stream a little bit earlier. At least like a half hour or like 6:30. I could try to do it, It might be a little rough. It might be a little tough to do. But I could try to make it at least a half hour earlier and be here at 6:30. Because now knowing that, so maybe 6:30 here is like my time. It'll be like 11:30 p.m. your time. So maybe that could probably help you out there, But let's see what happens. Usually though it's 7 o'clock that I try to aim for. My brother Snake, I appreciate you, my brother. Appreciate you, my brother. Just like that. Thank you for the support, my brother. Real talk. Real talk. Thank you for the support, man. Appreciate it so much. Yes, 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 yes. Welcome, Michael West, to the stream. Pretty sure this was his first time here. I hope you enjoyed your stay here tonight, my brother. Hopefully I was able to, keep you entertained out there in the UK. Thank you for being here. If you were new, please don't hesitate to subscribe to the channel. Share out the stream over there in the UK, It will help me out tremendously. So that's much appreciated, brother. You could do that, Get the word out there, We're here every day, Monday through Friday. That's what we do here. So with that being said, thank you to everybody so much. We will be here tomorrow, Friday. Thank you for everybody who rocked out with me tonight. Oh, you working? Okay, got it. Hopefully you caught everything I said. And, we gonna see what we could do for you, my brother. Because, I want you to be a part of the show. I want you to come back. I want you to stick around. So I know 7 o'clock here will be midnight for you. I don't know if that's an issue or that's okay. If that's okay, because you are working at that time, then okay. Then it's all good. If not, I could probably try, to push it at least 30 minutes before to 6:30. That way it'll be 11:30 p.m. your time, But yeah. Thank everybody so much. With that being said, it's your boy, the gifted one here, baby. I'm gonna catch y'all on the next one. I'm gone.